Good evening. Good evening. I've been laying down for most of the day. You know, school get ready to come back in. Certain things I had to do ahead of time. Make sure we had all school supplies. I went up to the school early today and talked to the principal. And there's certain other things I got. So I try to be ahead of certain things. Um, and I just try to do the best I can to change the narrative. How people say that there are some people who will constantly yeah. There are certain people who will try to say that they've always said that you didn't have a lot of good black fathers or single father or fathers. So I try to go above and beyond and make sure that hey, no matter how bad my situation may look to others, that I'm in place. I'm always gonna be there for them. I may not have everything that I want, but I have everything I need. People will go around me. Sometimes it's the ones around me that are right by me who will go behind my back and try to either, like I say, certain things I know that I need to fix and have do repairs on. But if the older one right up around me won't allow me to do the repair because he always knows somebody, or when I leave, it's always, let me see, like even when it comes down to the stove, there's certain things I know the stove. I need to go get the trays to put up under them or the eyes, but they always work. It's a group of older people that work together and they look out for one another because they built their own community. I'm not built like that. I've never had to lean and depend on nobody to do nothing for me. I just went and done it. And sometimes because of how I move that way, it bothers other people. But I've always been a loner. I've always had to do a lot of things by myself. And I've been comfortable with it and content. Uh, for the most part, I've been stress free and I've been happy. And sometimes I have to realize it's me being comfortable. It bothers a lot of people. It makes them uncomfortable. And I don't understand that. Why my lifestyle should reflect on how they feel about, shouldn't bother them. If I'm not doing nothing wrong, go out of the way. I'm doing everything I can to make sure I'm there for my son. That's a job. That is a job. It's a full-time job. Make sure you're in place. But it is what it is. I'm about to get up now, get me something to eat. Why not for the evening? Make sure my son has the rest of his school supplies put together for tomorrow. Clothes. That's how I'm gonna finish the rest of the week. Time to finish the rest of the week. Like I say, I encourage y'all to get into your word. Feed your spirit, minister, feed your natural. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged.